right, guys, this is the first recording of the new year. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey guys, I'm Leila. So today we have a showcase on Gliseah Soulguide from US. Thank you so much, US. We're going to be showcasing her off and showing her off in arena. Now, I mean, she looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. She was not this past Christmas. She was actually the Christmas before, I believe, right? Didn't she come out in 2021, I believe? Also, her lore story, if you guys never had a chance to listen to it, it's like a joint story with Tatura. And I guess that makes sense because they look alike, right? So I love it. It's a great story, guys. I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to check that out as well, too. It's a really good story between the two of them. But today we are going to showcase her off in the arena. So you are going to see that she has 3 sets of perception on. And let's take a look at her stats. She has 57,000 HP, 1900 attack. Look at that defense, 5,000 defense. 282 in the speed. You know, she's not crit capped or, you know, crit damage here because that's not what she's here for, right? She's not here for damage. 240 in the resistance. Look at that accuracy at 706. 706 on the accuracy. And we do see she's got a blessing, and of course, yeah, she's fully booked. So for her blessing, US actually went with Lightning Cage. Is whenever an enemy receives a buff or has their turn meter filled, places a lightning orb stack. And the lightning orb stack randomly protects one of them from being removed. Lightning stack disappears, shaping can have a minimum. So this, of course, is going to do some extra damage. And with where we're at, okay, here we go. Bonus damage inflicted is equivalent to 2% on an enemy champion's max HP, or if it's going to be on a boss, it's going to be on the 1% max HP. So obviously we're in the arena, so it's going to be the 2%. Now for her abilities, if you guys are not familiar with it, it's Glittering Slash. She has a freeze on the A1 and also a debuff spread. A2 is called Breath of Rhyme. It's an AoE weaken. And then our A3 is Everwinter. It's block debuffs, also has a chance of placing a freeze and fills her turn meter. And our passive is called Timeless. Her skills cannot be put on cooldown. Whenever an enemy tries to put either this champ's skills or an ally skill on cooldown, places a freeze debuff on that enemy and has a chance of denying the cooldown increase effect. So this makes her fun against like the Umekos and the Warlords. And you guys are gonna see that he kind of has them named after that in the arena too. And then her aura is ally resistance all battles by 60. So for masteries, we have her down the defense and the support tree, with her T6 being fearsome presence. Increases the chance of placing a stun, sleep, freeze, fear, true fear, provoke, or sheep. I love how they added sheep in here. So we have the freeze. And the reason why, again, we have the fearsome presence is that extra 5% chance on the freeze, because again, her abilities have freezes on them and are affected by freeze as well. All right, so let's go take Gliseah into the arena. All right, guys, here we are in the arena, and as usual, US has more than one team comp set up. So we do have an anti-hedgy Torment, which is Cardial, Siphi, we have Gliseah and Torment, and then we also have 1 Yummy Warlord and 2 Yummy Lord. The reason why he has this is because, again, Gliseah is good against Umeko and Warlords, right? So the faster, like the main team that he uses is going to be this #1 team here, which is Kymar, Siphi, Gliseah, and Yakarl. And then we have the 2 Yummy Lord, which is Duchess, your boy Yakarl, Gliseah, and then we have Nekrit the Great. So the reason why he put your boy Yakarl in here is because technically, like, Yakarl is a free champ. You can get his fragments in the clan shop if you guys did not know that. I believe he's after Yannicka, right? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I think once you collect all of Yannicka's fragments, then you can actually work on your boy Yakarl. And he also has them in here because his damage increases with Gliseah freezing people. So they pair really, really nicely together. But this is going to be the main team. So let's take a look at their presets. So Kymar, we do have him start with his Abyssal Gaze, which is remove buffs and then the sleep. Then we do have Seal of Magic, which resets the cooldowns and then back to sleep. Siffy, we have her start with a Love of Beyond Death, which does the increased attack, increased crit rate. And then we do have in her block debuffs, increased defense and speed. Gliseah, we have her start with Everwinter, which is the block debuffs on allies and the freeze, and also turn meters as well. Into the Breath of Rhyme, which is the AoE weaken. And then your boy Yagarl, we have Glaciate, which is the AoE chance of placing a freeze. And the chance increases to 100% against targets with 75% or more turn meter. Can't be resisted too, which is pretty cool. And then Blizzard. Attacks an enemy, has a 75% chance of placing decreased speed and chance of placing a freeze. Also steals turn meter and does an increased speed on this champ. It ignores 50% of target's defense against targets under freeze. So the two of them, Gliseah and Yagarl, really pair just really, really nicely together. All right, so let's go. So we're up against Ultimate Death Knights, Little Melga of Vogoth, and Doom Priest. Let's play. Well then. They all died rather quickly. Hey, I gotta, you gotta give it to your boy Yagarl. He actually hit pretty decently, ignoring defense, right? Look at that, 194. Not bad, not bad. Also, I mean, he is a +3 as well, too. I mean, he's a +3, your boy Yagarl, right? Ooh, so we do have the Warlord in here. This will be interesting to see because, again, Gliseah is pretty good against, like I said, the Umechas and the Warlords. All right, bam, 147. I mean, he's doing pretty well. I gotta say, he's doing decently well. I guess we're just gonna kind of move down the line here. Very nice. Ion, thank you so much for 28 months. Hey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go play. How about we go play over here? All right, let's go. So for those you guys watch this on YouTube, I'm actually streaming this live on Twitch, and I was talking to my community about, it's the new year and asking if anybody is reading or listening to any good audiobooks recently. I will share with you guys some of the ones that I had started. I had actually started 2. Let's see, we're going to focus. Death Knight. I actually started 2. You guys know I really love music, but not just that. Like I have a lot of different interests, right? And I'll put up a little picture up on the right too. And if you guys have any, good recommendations, any good stuff you guys are listening to recently, let me know. But one actually started was called Major Frequency. And Major's actually a music artist, right? So that's basically what it is, like a different take on music. And this is actually a podcast series, not just like a straight up book. And the other one I started was called Memories, Dreams, and Reflections by Carl Jung. I find that kind of stuff just super fascinating. I don't know if you guys have, like heard of the theory of like synchronicity, which is basically people sometimes liken it to like miracles or coincidences and things that happen. So kind of the idea being things that happen in life, are they sequential for a reason, right? Like if you keep seeing a certain name, or if you keep seeing a certain number, or if there's like you keep hearing your name wherever it is you're going, just really interesting, like psychological, like psychology kind of stuff, right? So that one's pretty cool too. So I will, I'll put some pictures there. Those are the 2 that I actually started. They're on Audible. If anybody is listening or, reading anything interesting, I would love to know what you guys are reading. All right, so we're kind of plowing through these. I want to see if maybe we could find, we haven't really been able to find many hedgy, like Tormund type stuff when we've been doing a lot of these arena showcases recently. It'd be nice if we could find something. We might be able to, might not. And concerns the new year, does anybody, do any of you guys make any goals or resolutions to read more, anything like that, to educate yourself more in any areas? Love to know. So, I mean, we got another warlord here. Not really. It's been tough finding like the hedgy torment stuff, which is okay. I mean, we have it just in case. But what we got here? A warlord and we got a candy. Yep, exactly. Could definitely very mixed. High degree. That's what degree is talking about, is whatever we find sometimes could be very, very mixed in here. Hi, GT. What's up, guys? Hello. Oh, Wyther teams are also very interesting as well. They could be really hard to take down. Whoa. Depending on how she's built, too. Must be low resistance. Also, I mean, you guys saw Gliseah's got like 700 accuracy. She's really got a lot of accuracy. I'm really liking Chagor in here too, guys. Like, you're seeing some of these teams are very inconsistent, I guess you could say. With that, I am curious. Does anybody here have a Gliseah or a Carl? What do you guys, you know, where are you guys using them? Are you using them? Are they benched? I mean, some of these don't seem like they're going to be a problem. Let's try to see if we could find some more fun stuff. But yeah, it's kind of tough. Sometimes you're kind of limited to just what people got out there, right? I have your boy Carl, but I don't think I've done anything with him yet. I do not have Gliseah. I do think she looks pretty amazing though. And it's funny just looking at how much damage he's doing, you know? Yummy 2, yummy 3, yummy 4. All right, let's play. Oh, whoa, that Necro dropped fast. I'm honestly surprised how fast that Necro dropped. Must not have been very tanky. 210 though, I mean, your Carl hit pretty hard though too. So I guess that could potentially make sense. All right, let's go play over here. Play with these guys. Oh no, some people live on Twitch saying they got the flu, they're sick, even though New Year was good. Yeah, it's definitely that time of year when people are getting sick, you know what I mean? If I recall, I think this time last year, I was actually ill. I do remember this because last time, you guys, for Christmas, Twitch got me like, I think 6 months of HBO Max because I had never seen the Harry Potter series. So it was really, really sweet. And I remember being sick and basically just watching Harry Potter or falling asleep during it. But it was very, very sweet and so much appreciated. It was very nice. Seba, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see, you guys donated about 300 meals of food to different shelters. You handed out mashed potatoes? Oh, nice. Yeah, the extreme temperature swings don't help either. I know Twitch chat's talking about this time of year. Oh, that is cool. Do you guys see Balthus? Not Balthus, right? Oh my gosh. I almost want to call this guy Balthus Droglord. It's not the same thing. The Dragon Rider dude. I just call him the Dragon Rider. Did you see that? He basically summoned Draco. And Draco went roar, which was really neat. If you guys have never seen that before, that is pretty cool. Oh, we're sheep! Look! Oh, I love it! Oh, people that actually use sheep. You have my heart. Your boy got sheeped. That actually really made my day. I thought that was hilarious. It's okay, guys. Deep down, we know it's really a goat. It's not really a sheep. We know that. I don't know, guys. I'm seeing that my green screen, it's still kind of Christmassy. So I need to, maybe we'll bring back my rose garden. You want a sheep team? Staltus, that's it. Staltus. That's his name. I don't think we're gonna win this one, which is okay. It's fine. I think seeing your boy, your Carl, sheeps made it totally worth it. But yeah, we're not gonna win this one, guys. It's okay. So we're gonna get out of here. And the last thing we're gonna do, because my community is just, I don't know, they're obsessed with campaign farmers for some bizarre reason. It's okay. Is we're gonna go take Gliseah over here into we're gonna just take her into 12-3 and see how she does. Now, funny thing, I mean, they're so obsessed with campaign farmers, we actually ran. Oh my gosh. Who's the reviving Night Rev? Oh my god, I can't think of her name. She was really slow. The one that looks like Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank on her name. I need more coffee, guys. That's a Rector Drath. You guys, I took Rector Drath near before. My Twitch chat knows this. YouTube. For those of you guys on YouTube, it took her between 5 to 7 minutes to clear 12-3. It took her 5 minutes on her own and 7 minutes when there was food. That's how much I love my community. And with that being said, US, thank you so much for letting us showcase Gliseah. Guys, if you have a Glacier or even a Yakarl, because this was actually fun seeing how much damage Yakarl could do, you know, leave me some comments down below. Can you think of any other champs that would pair really, really well with Gliseah as well too? I mean, she looks amazing. I would love to be able to see her being used more often. You know, do you guys have her? Is she vaulted? Are you guys using her? Leave me some comments. I would love to know. And US, thank you so much for the showcase. Hey, check out some more videos up here in the playlist in the top right.